Welcome to the Brake Check Show. I'm Craig.
I'm Brian.
And we've got the 2021 Cadillac Escalade 600.
Nope.
Oh.
Platinum. Platinum.
I thought 600. Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
Talk about that later. So, number one, you know it's an Escalade because it has this thing here. Some people call it a grill. I call it a wall.
Yeah.
Because this thing, baby, has presence. You cannot miss it.
That's true.
This is, you know what this means? It means a celebrity can drive it.
That's true.
That's what that means.
Kind of like a G-Wagon.
Kind of like a G-Wagon. So one of the other really neat factors is you get a bunch of cool little details in this. Your little Cadillac script there. You have it throughout the car. We'll talk about it here in a minute. Really love the long fog light here, the LED, which also
it mimics the rear tail light, right?
It mimics the rear tail light. It's that long, linear, real thin strip. It looks really cool, especially at night. It looks really cool.
What are some of these down here? Oh, we've got a camera here. We've got something else down here.
Camera. We got night vision. We got radar cruise control. We've got parking sensors. All the goodies you can think of, it's got it. Night vision is pretty cool because at night you can see whether or not somebody got home at the right time, if their car's hot or engine's hot.
Oh.
Really good for things like that because it's really just a heat map.
That's a good parent tool.
Good parent tool. You also got Cadillac script on the wheel, only on one spoke, which is a neat little feature I like. Pretty cool. Of course, it's riding on 22-inch rims. Pretty massively tall tire. Only vehicle I know of, it kind of competes with the Infiniti QX80, has the same thing.
Navigators as well.
So navigators.
Yeah. Overly
massive, and it does affect the ride quality, but it sure looks good.
22 is the new 20.
There you go, 22 is the new 20. Right back behind the dash here, another one of those neat little features they have. Nice Cadillac logo without the crest still, but looks good at night. When you start it at night, that lights up and it looks really cool. The other thing that lights up at night is below here, it projects a little Cadillac puddle, which
puddle
is
light.
Puddle light,
yeah.
Along with the LED you have on the running boards right below. So at night, you got presence, you want to make a statement, you may be coming out of your fancy restaurant, you hit the remote start button, and this is the easiest remote start button I've ever used. You hit it twice, you don't have to hold nothing. You just twice, it starts. That lights up, the LEDs come on, you're already showing off and you're not even next to it.
It's almost like having a suit without pants,
Pretty nice.
Right?
Some could say that, yes. On the door here, there's a little, it's for the keyless entry. It recognizes when you're here. I love that it's a little Cadillac
little
logo.
crest. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I like that.
Also, right here, you can't see it right now, but at night, the door handle lights up.
That's a little LED strip right there.
A little LED strip right there, really neat. A really cool thing about the door, you open it up, and of course, you got the automatic running boards, but you also have soft close. So you just set it like that, it pulls itself closed. You don't have to slam this thing.
And that's all 4 doors.
This whole thing is about being nice. You don't have to assault your senses.
Although if you're a baboon like us, you can still slam it.
Absolutely.
Because you forget.
You get another nice Cadillac logo here, which I like this little styling treatment. I think it looks pretty neat. Continuing on around, you have, thank you. GM's starting to do it in every single car now. It does claim it requires premium. You don't have to, just like any car that requires premium. But
you can run on A7, but it makes max performance at premium.
On the back, you get this, okay, there it continues the brake lights that run down all the way from the top to the bumper, which is pretty impressive.
What does that mean, Craig?
There's the 600 that we kind of mentioned earlier. I have no clue what 600 means. Something about Newton meters, I don't know.
But nonetheless, it is a number that seems to mean not very much.
Yeah, it's really confusing, so I don't understand it. But anyways, there you go. So back here, one of the things we like is this opens up independently from the rear hatch. However, I don't know how you do it without the remote in your hand. That's how you do it. So there's a button under here, you just push that and it opens up. And you can reach your groceries real easy and you're good to go.
More SUVs need to open the glass.
Doesn't have soft close on that. That's the only part that doesn't have soft close.
Oh, that's true.
You do have to slam that.
That's fine.
Okay, how do you open this? Simple, a little easier. Big old button, just push it and it opens.
That's pretty cool.
That's a little easier.
I like that.
So, like that. All right, moving on to the coach class. So back here would be coach or business class. Not the worst. Not first class. But business class ain't bad because back here we got a nice tablet we can play with. We can punch in maps, addresses. I found it convenient with our kids. We were going somewhere. Hey, will you punch in the address for me while I'm driving? Not very distracting. They punched it in for me. And up front it asked you, do you want to accept this address? Yes. So that was convenient.
Very nice.
Better than Alexa.
So there's a handoff.
Better than Alexa, yeah. Mine's called Claire instead of Alexa, so that was very convenient. You get the nice long moonroof up top. Best part about this moonroof, I have to say, is when you open it, it does not buffet like crazy.
Correct. No wind buffeting at all.
No Warren buffeting at all. So you open it up. You open it up.
Is he a Lincoln man? I can't tell.
I don't know. You open it up, and it's still quiet.
Yeah.
But you get all the airflow, so that's nice. One of the really cool things is, I don't know if this is one of the 32. I'm not sure. Maybe that's
36.
1 and 2 or
36.
35, 36. I'm not sure. There's supposedly 36 speakers. Brian, it says right down here, AKG.
Is that a?
And we all know what that means, right? AKG, right?
Yeah, that's a Russian cell phone maker, right?
Wrong. You'd be wrong. So
Oh.
it's actually a Harman brand. I don't know if it's a
Oh.
sub-brand. I don't know if they're trying to promote it now. Our best guess, and we could be completely wrong on this, is a lot of car companies pay to have Bose or Harman or Bang & Olufsen, whatever. This, I think, AKG probably paid Cadillac to put it in here. So just a guess, but that's my guess. But you get 36 speakers in the top, 2 in this door. These might count, I'm not sure. There's more in the back. It's amazing. So pretty impressive and
Good stereo.
hard to beat. Very,
Yep.
the best, one of the best stereos, maybe not, if not the best stereo I've ever heard in a car. We're on the inside. Touchscreen over here. Touchscreen over here. Not a touchscreen here. Not a touchscreen here. So you can change the instrument cluster to gauge, map, AR camera, which we'll splice those in, night vision, which when it's dark enough you can do that. Pretty neat. So you can really customize what you want there on the left, what you want on the right. That's really neat. HVAC controls, really crisp display. Again, these are all LG OLED. So the blacks look good during the day and it looks good at night. Really hard to pull off, and they pull it off really well. Different shifter that you've never seen a shifter like this in a GM. Pretty fancy, kind of BMW-ish. Mercedes on this steering wheel, but very BMW-ish, I'd say. But it works well and it's very convenient and easy to use once you figure it out. Best part about this, and every car needs to do this, you see this in a lot of cars, and Audis, Mazdas, BMWs, control everything in the menu, and then the smaller one in every other car pretty much works the same way, is your volume mute. That's very handy. So, coolest thing up here up front, Brian, this right here, that's an ice box. In fact, it's really cold. It's really good right now. So, pretty neat. Ow, hey! All right, so, coat's stuff. With that, that's it. Do you want to go to the business center real quick and into there?
Sure.
Let's go to the business center. Coming around to the front, there's a lot to see here. And by that, what I mean by a lot is
Is 16 push rods?
there's really not a whole lot to see here. It's a 6.2 liter, and they actually show you more than you'd expect. So
Yeah.
quite impressive. Great motor, great transmission.
You do have valve cover covers,
A lot of fun to drive.
and it's both a direct import injected 6.2 liter.
Yeah.
Great engine, no tricks here, no gimmicks, just a good old
No
fashioned.
fake engine noise, just nice.
Just a
American
good,
muscle.
efficient, powerful V8.
With that, thanks for watching. Go to BrakeCheckShow.com to follow us on all the platforms and the podcast, All That Business. Thanks for watching.